Universe Mode episode. Today is Raw's War. We have two new debuts. One person from SmackDown, one person from out of nowhere in the main event facing. But let's see what the Godfather has to say. Godfather being happy, even though he lost at on yesterday, Sunday, at No Way Out. That was bad. He lost at No Way Out against Chris Jericho. Let's see. I'm sure you all are wondering what I'm doing out here right now. I was kind of asking myself the same question before I decided to walk down that aisle and stand front and center. The truth is, you guys have been like it's my second family, and it's high time I tell my family about something that's been bothering me. I was always taught to play by the rules, be smart, be safe, don't ever rock the boat. Look where it's gotten me. That all stops now. I lost Sunday. It got me nowhere playing by the rules. I really thought about this a lot in back. I gave it a lot of consideration. You all in the WWE universe mean so much to me, but not more than my desire to be best in WWE. So from this moment forward, you're all nothing to me. I'm done letting things like honor and respect hold me back from achieving my goals. I've let the worthless opinions of these fans influence me for far too long. From here on out, I'll be doing whatever is necessary to get what I want. Him playing by the rules Sunday did not get anywhere versus Chris Jericho. I can see by looking at your faces that you're disappointed. You know what that makes me think? It makes me think I made the right choice. Turning my back on you. You make me sick. Now, very confused what he's doing now. Okay, the promo, it doesn't look like the Godfather wants anything to do with anybody else. He's still kissing the audience, walking out of here. But now let's see what happens. Let's see who faces next. That was not supposed to happen, but now we have Roddy Piper on his quest to defeat the Godfather. On his quest to defeat all the big men, Godfather's just one step in his, just one problem, just one obstacle in his quest. He's defeated countless superstars like Rikishi, Umaga. He's defeated Bam Bam Bigelow. He's defeated Yokozuna. His quest has so far gone pretty good. But that probably will end here. If the Godfather gets his way, which I don't think he will. If Yokozuna, the biggest man on Raw, couldn't defeat Roddy Piper, I don't know what gives the Godfather an idea that he's gonna win this match. Especially with his crowd reaction now. After what he just said to them. Just said to the WWE Universe and the crowd. Here tonight. Throws Roddy Piper over his shoulder. Again, him and Chris Jericho are still in a heated rivalry. Sunday was not the end of this rivalry between him and Chris Jericho. And him turning heel probably doesn't change anything in it. Usually they say it has to be a heel and a face. Well, in the case of this rivalry, it's a heel and a face that turns heel. We still haven't gotten Chris Jericho's word on what he thinks about what the Godfather said. Even though he gets cheered, Jericho gets cheered as a heel. I think Godfather might continue getting cheered, but if he does that, I don't know. I think he will get cheered, just like Chris Jericho will. But I think that would be a problem in this rivalry. If I don't know who to cheer for, the dancing person who betrayed them, or the heel who's never liked them. Saying that loud, it kind of seems like really good for the Godfather, but Chris Jericho does have the advantage after his win on No Way Out. Just further cemented his place in this rivalry. Straight, don't give a pin, one. Godfather kicks out extremely quick. Oh, neck breaking the neck of the Godfather. Wanting the Godfather up and taking him back down. Godfather reverses. Roddy Piper reverses. Knee to the face of the Godfather. Oh my God, chokehold! This took out Yokozuna. This has taken out countless people. It almost took out Yokozuna. I think it might have defeated Yokozuna. I cannot remember clearly from that match. It's been a while with season 7 and everything. Will the Godfather tap out to this? He gets the reversal out. Somehow he doesn't fall victim to that, even though it does not look like he was that safe. In the hand of Roddy Piper. It looks like Roddy Piper might get the Godfather here. Looks like he's just stretching the neck of the Godfather out. Continuously, maybe trying to break it. Is he trying to break the neck of the Godfather at this point. Godfather submits before Roddy Piper can do anything. Or before Roddy Piper breaks his neck. Roddy Piper dominated that match the whole entire time.
Here is your winner,
Roddy Piper, the rowdiest man on earth, Roddy Piper. But now we have his rival Chris Jericho taking on Cactus Jack. This could put Chris Jericho up for Intercontinental Championship position, but you never know these days. Cactus Jack had been on a roll. Like, the Boogeyman won the US Championship at No Way Out. Anything could happen now. Taking out Cactus Jack from the start. What? Oh, the Godfather! Is he coming into the Cactus Jericho? Oh, Chris Jericho is heated. He's not done. Fire's behind him. He lays out Chris Jericho. Cactus Jack onto the pin because Chris Jericho kicks out. Chris Jericho won't let that attack stop him, but that does give some leverage to Cactus Jack. Godfather is a heel. Come on, Clutch. As Jericho gets out of that, going under the legs of Cactus Jack to get out of it. And Cactus Jack throws Jericho on his head there. Mick Foley is in a competing spot to be a big man here. He could have to have a match with Roddy Piper on his quests. You never know. Just looking at the way it Cactus Jack, it does seem like that could be a possibility. Let's Chris Jericho go after he damaged Chris Jericho a lot. And all I want to say is expect to be 3 weeks into the future this weekend. I'm thinking of doing 2 weeks of episodes in one day. Tomorrow doing 2 weeks worth. The next day doing 2 weeks worth, and the next day doing 2 weeks worth. That could be cool. Just to get this universe mode going. There's Jericho versus Cactus Jack getting back into the ring. Get him back out. Into the side of the ring. Into the metal. It's at the 6 count now. Chris Jericho gets back into the ring at 7. Jumping straight onto Chris Jericho's body. And remember to watch SmackDown tomorrow the Blue Meanie taking on Taz to see who will retire. We could see a match before that. That would be the main event of SmackDown. We could see a match before that, though, to see if it could be a triple threat retirement match, which would be cool to see. Not good for brands to see people retire, though. But again, if ECW has its last show before the Guilty is charged, and it could go horrible for them. We have heard rumors of that if ECW does bad on this show, the whole entire brand could be taken down. And like the superstars on that show would have to, if that did happen, it would be hard getting every one of those people on a show. So I would not be surprised if some had to leave the company just because they did that on pay-per-view, which, like, I don't think an ECW pay-per-view can meet up to the limits that No Way Out did. No Way Out beat the limits. The main event just crushed wrestling as a whole, and how good the match was. Stone Cold Steve Austin put him through like 4 tables. Scott Steiner. But for these first drafts, Raw and SmackDown will be exchanging superstars only. Because it is rumors, but the rumors are true. If ECW does do bad on here, ECW will be leaving the company as a show. Good reversal by Chris Jericho. So ECW will not be getting any new superstars or any drafted superstars until after the pay-per-view, because it's just in case if they do bad on pay-per-view. Since so far, apparently they can't fill the card, which they have 11 superstars on their roster. It takes 14 to do 7 one-on-one matches, which are what all the matches are. And then they have tag team championships on that show, so would not be surprised if ECW can't fill up that card and can't do the pay-per-view, if the pay-per-view has to be cancelled, the show's automatically getting cancelled. I know that sounds rough, but they just don't have enough superstars, but Chris Jericho still wins after that interference from the Godfather. But what I was saying is that
here is your winner, Chris Jericho.
Yeah, if the pay-per-view has to be cancelled because there's not enough superstars, ECW will go down, and the wrestlers with the brand will not hit hard. But our new debut, the Demon Finn Balor, and our new from SmackDown Sting fight to see who's the better debut. Sting is the icon. He is great he's great in the ring, but we could see great things from this new competitor, the Demon Finn Balor. The one saying it's pretty good things. He's already got Sting down on the ground, questioning his decision to be in this match. And that has to be for something. Now is cocky and taunts Sting, but reverses what Sting was trying to do, and I'm seeing some good things from this new competitor, Finn Balor. Like, I'm not sure if Sting's just weak in this match, or if Finn Balor's just so good that he's taking Sting out without a problem. Which I'm seeing happening right now. Sting reverses Finn Balor's attack there. Finn Balor didn't take that too lightly though. Finn Balor throws Sting over the ring, goes to the top rope. Oh, onto Sting! Oh my gosh! This new demon, Finn Balor, I'm seeing great potential in. I'm seeing a WWE champion in. Finn Balor gets back into the ring just to get back out so Sting doesn't get counted out, because he probably doesn't want to win the match by count out. Finn Balor reverses into a roll up. Too bad it's outside of the ring. Finn Balor trying to taunt Sting is not successful. So on the 6th count, Finn Balor throwing Sting back into the ring at 7. That doesn't look good for Demon Finn Balor. Ow! That must have hurt, but Finn Balor's going to the pin. 1, 2, 3. Finn Balor has beaten Sting on Raw tonight. Sting wearing a custom Raw uniform too for the match. He still loses. Just the sheer amount of greatness in Finn Balor and potential. Let's see what's next on the show though. That was our main event, but still says something's next. Umaga has something to say. Hope it's not as bad as what he said as what the Godfather said to the WWE Universe. If it is, then everybody's hating on WWE Universe right now. But again, it would be a huge loss for Raw if they lost somebody like Yokozuna, Triple H. Well, Triple H can't leave because he's the champion, but Yokozuna or Roddy Piper, it would be a huge loss to them. But it's not good for them. You've been cheering me for a long time, and I gotta say I've gotten used to it. There's some stuff that's been weighing heavy on my mind, and it's time to clear some the air. Some of you won't like it, but I can't keep it in any longer. Umaga was not on the No Way Out card. So this might be about that, not being on No Way Out. He hasn't done anything. The problem with truth is that it hits you when you least expect it. It doesn't wait for you to be prepared. It stares you in the face whether you want to look or not. Right now I'm thinking it's time to hit y'all with some hard truth. It's time that I stop wasting time thinking about the WWE Universe and focus on what I want. I'm taking all the money, fame, and respect that I'm due, and I'll get it by whatever means I have to. I'm not playing by the rules anymore because only suckers play by the rules. You can forget about me signing your autographs and taking pictures with you people anymore. I've got great things lined up for me in the future, and they don't include you losers. I'm not sure if this is something bad or if this is about not being on No Way Out, because No Way Out was packed. I couldn't even get the retirement match on there, but it was a great pay-per-view, I have to say. You might as well have me my pink slip because I'm done working for you people. From now on, every ounce of sweat, every bruise, every win will be for me. And only may find yourself another worker monkey because I'm marching to the beat of my own cymbals. Umaga. Saying something, probably some heel-like stuff maybe, but that has been Raw, and that is Raw's War for today. That's your episode. I'll be sure to post a bunch tomorrow on we're heading up to one of the biggest shows. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Remember to like and subscribe, and remember to stay raw. Peace, everybody.